Hi, I'm Jennifer Chino, Senior Vice President at TTR Sotheby's International Realty and Team Lead of Staley Thompson Homes. Today I want to talk to you about Anne Arundel County. Anne Arundel County is near and dear to my heart. I've been here for since 1984, if that tells you anything. And I've been in real estate for 18 years. And one of the things that my clients have been continually asking me this year is, when is the market going to change? So I thought I would do a video that would be helpful rather than the doom and gloom that you're getting on a regular basis. And yes, I know the Fed raised the rates again, and it's the highest it's been in 22 years. I am fully aware of all of that. I'm also aware that they will be raising it most likely again one more time before the end of 2023. But with that said, I want to talk about the good news. The good news is that I think there will be more inventory coming on starting in possibly October, maybe before that, but Q4. And the reason for this is a lot of the people who took out loans, whether they were seasoned investors or if they were new investors and were riding the wave of the 2020, 2022 real estate boom and were trying to get into investment properties or short-term rentals, those loans are more expensive now. And commercial loans are very different than residential loans, and that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But the important thing to understand is a lot of those people who took out those particular loans are not going to be able to refinance and will not be able to ultimately keep those properties. And if you have been looking in Anne Arundel County anytime since 2020, you will know that there's been a lot of competition. And a lot of that competition has been due to people who are coming in as investors and really driving up the prices. And that was not good for people who were trying to find their forever home or just their own primary residence. But I do think if you keep an eye out for those properties, you will start to see them hitting the market any time between now and the end of the year. I do think 2024 will be a much better year if you were a buyer. Now, one of the other things that I've noticed is, as we've all probably heard on the news, that the Airbnb, VRBO, the short-term rental market in general, right now in Annapolis, we are definitely saturated. A lot of those investors who came in not understanding the rules and regulations, especially in Annapolis City. And I know for a fact there are several that are starting to put those properties on the market because they have more properties than are allowed in the city. And you are required to get a license for them in the city. So that is starting to help the market. It will start to get better by the end of the year. And if you are in the market, hang in there. I know it's very frustrating, but don't give up. It's okay if you want to sit on the sidelines for a little bit, but don't give up. A lot of my business, actually 30% of my business, is finding properties off market. That works really well, especially when you have a seller that needs some extra time, isn't fully ready to put something on the market, but would sell if they had time to find something new. And the buyers, for whatever reason, seem to not be in necessarily a hurry to move. So that can work out really well, but don't give up. It will get better. I wish I had a magic ball where I could tell you exactly the date and time to really start to jump back in, but don't give up. It will get better. Hang in there, and you'll start to see more inventory pop on the market by the end of the year.